This is your boy, Busted Open Brain Fellas, back with another video. Anal Sax Lover. Nothing new to this existence. Existing is a pain in the butt, bro. I hate existing, bro. I just got done with my gym workout. Bro, I'm so sore, bro. Nothing new. I'm so sore. Complaining, as always. Not a big deal, bro. Sooner I get that, sooner things will get done. Sooner I can move out. I bet my dad is so excited when I move out, bro. He doesn't have to keep telling me to clean my room, bro. He doesn't have to keep telling me to pay the bills. Oh, he's so happy. Nothing new, bro. Another year, not making any progress. Not making any progress at all. You know, I'm 22 years old, got my whole life ahead of me, yet I don't want to live a single day. Get up exhausted, go to sleep exhausted, nothing new. Get up emotionally exhausted, and, bro, you know, and I do it to myself, you know, and nothing to be ashamed of, bro. Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just the way of life. You know, Gucci Mane is just like me. That's what Lori says. Gucci Mane is just like me, bro. Makes the same mistakes, bro. There's billions of people on the earth. Makes the same mistakes, bro. Oh, God. You know, and what else to say, bro? I think common sense is underrated, bro. Having common sense nowadays feels so special and rare. And be that 1%, oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I have common sense? No way. So, I'll leave you with that, bro. And, gain inspiration through suffering, bro. It's like nothing exciting about it, bro. It's just, you just suck it up and do it. And I'm proud of myself, bro. It doesn't feel like I'm proud of myself. I don't hear myself feeling proud, but, you know, I'm just kind of over it, but, you know, but it's the truth, bro. It's that my parents don't really care about me, bro. They just want me out of here, bro. They don't care about what I've done. And, you know, it's okay to feel like that, bro. And you know, time passes so quickly, bro. So I'm going to be out of here in a couple of weeks. And, bro, life is going to get extremely hard. It's going to get, I don't know how I feel about life because, you know, it's ups and downs. All the time, up and down, bro. It's like no in between, bro. I'd say today maybe it is an in between day. I don't know. Feels like I'm making no progress, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe there's some other perspectives out there, like, oh, you're making such an extraordinary difference. But maybe I'll feel like that when I move out. A lot of assumptions, a lot of stuff I haven't done yet. So, you know, that's such an amazing thing about the universe is that you're never really out of it, bro. You know, I want to say that there's always time, that there's always the opportunity to change, but at the same time, like, you gotta make the best out of it. Because let's face it, bro, if you think that there's always time, then what if, like, I'm 50 years old and that, like, stuff starts going wrong and, like, I can't, like, your experience is very limited. That's the thing, is like your experience gets more and more limited the older you age. It gets more and more, it gets worse, bro. It always gets worse, bro. I feel like, bro. I feel like nothing really gets better. I feel like as soon as you're born, it's over, bro. As soon as you're born, like, you're, you're kind of doomed. I don't know. You're kind of screwed over. Because when I was born, I feel like the world was on my fingertips, bro. I felt like I could do anything, bro. And I feel like, I was having such an amazing time. Like, I wasn't caring about the world. I was carefree, every day felt like a new experience. That's what they all say, bro. There's nothing new. And as soon as I went to school, bro, as soon as I start taking on more and more responsibility, I felt like things just became stale and boring, bro. I feel like every day was such a curse. Now it just feels like the opposite. It just feels every year that passes by is another year I'm not making progress. And it's another year that I make no friends. That I don't have any friends, bro. I'm alone. And nobody wants to do what I'm doing, bro. And I don't even want to do it myself. That's the worst thing, bro. I don't even want to do it myself. I'm looking for external validation, bro. Nothing to be ashamed of, bro. That's how it was. Billions of people on the earth. But at the same time, bro, it's like maybe I should be ashamed of myself, and I don't know. But because there's some stuff that I really want to change, bro. Really, and I don't know, I think being 20, I'd rather be the same age, I'd rather be in high school, all the time, bro. I'd rather be carefree all the time, bro. Like, that's my biggest regret is maybe I have no regrets, bro. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Maybe I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. That's what I heard somebody say is like, oh, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I'm just like, am I really, bro? Am I really? Like, am I supposed to feel like I'm wasting my life? Am I supposed to feel like every day is a curse? Am I supposed to feel like that? Like, oh, there's nothing special about it. It's like, oh, well, I don't know. I don't know, it's such mixed emotions, bro. So mixed. Because you start to compare yourself to other people, bro. That's like my biggest pet peeve. It's like, oh, you compare yourself to all these people, you doom scroll. And you start to beat yourself up, bro. You start to, like, take things personal. You start to question what you're doing. And that's where I think I'm going wrong, bro. It's like I compare myself to all these people that are extremely fortunate than me, that have so much better resources and materials than me, bro. And that's such a twisted way to live, bro, is when you compare yourself. Even to, like, my parents, bro, you compare yourself to them. Like, bro, they lived in the 1900s, bro. Like, you gotta give yourself that grace of, like, oh, like, they've got it better, bro. End of story. They got it better. End of story. You don't gotta be ashamed. Oh, you see, like, these 6-year-olds, they're playing the guitar. You see, oh, they're doing such an amazing job in life at such a young age, bro. You can't control that, bro. It's out of your control. And I feel like I beat myself up because I feel like I wanted more control in life, bro. I wanted to feel special. I wanted to feel like I was making a difference, bro. And Yeah, I'll leave you with all that, man. I'll leave you with all that. Such mixed emotions. Bust with open brain, fellas. Peace and namaste.